And you know what? Actually, there's a documentary, a big documentary that's coming out in 2017 by some ministry group, some kind of apologetics. They're kind of like what's his name? Vocabulary and them. It's kind of like a similar type of church group like that.
Yeah.
They coming out with a documentary in 2017 going against us being Israelites. The whole documentary is about that.
Wow.
They just dropped the trailer.
Man.
They just dropped the trailer on it.
And you see who they have as an example of that, man.
You saw it?
Man.
It had Ark from the Bay. You saw the.
Yeah, it ain't the best of what Israel has to offer, man. See, they gonna bring out the grimy of Israel, man, and then everybody gonna have in their mind you see, they setting up a stage.
Yeah.
So they putting that image in everybody's mind, just like they put Cesare Borgia. So now, as people look at Cesare Borgia and they say, well, this is salvation, they gonna look at these cats and say, this is wicked and evil right here, man. Because look at how Israel's being represented, bro.
Oh, right. What does it say in the scripture? Oh, go to Peter. Hold that, go to Peter.
Yep.
Was it I want to say 4 or 2 and 4?
I think it's 1 and 4.
Go to 1 and 4. What is 4? What is?
Hold on.
No, 4. Chapter 1. Yeah, go ahead and let's read that, bro.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 1.
No, go ahead.
For as much then as Yahushua has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that has suffered in the flesh has ceased from sin, that he no longer should live in the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men.
Wait, go ahead.
But to the will of the Most High.
Now, like the brother brought out, the examples that are out there is men living according to the lust of men.
That's right.
Showing you that these guys, they do not have Yahushua, man.
Right.
Because they're not going in the direction towards righteousness.
Yeah.
They're not putting off the old man. You actually see men that are exhibiting behavior. Hey, now we're back on the brother that made the question. Some of you men are exhibiting behavior that is in the fashion of this current world.
Right.
Okay? You're fulfilling, hey, when you go back, I think it's going to go even into, go ahead, Al. It's heavy.
First Peter chapter 4, verse 3. For the time past of our life might suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles.
To wrought the will of the Gentiles. Meaning that when you was in the world, you already fulfilled the will of the Gentiles in time past.
Yep.
The will of the Gentiles is for you to go to go against the commandments, to go against everything that's considered holy.
Right.
That's the will of the Gentiles. And when men are living this lifestyle of basically wanting to basically be a player, basically telling men that they should call their wives demons and this, that, and the other, and do all kinds of drugs and have drunken parties and get wasted. We're just talking about in general. Okay, this guy gonna get offended. But hey, if it's offending you, you might be fulfilling the will of the Gentiles, man. I mean, that's why we had to bring out the rock of offense, stumbling stone.
Right.
Somebody was gonna fall into them categories, man. The sense of scriptures is as a two-edged sword, revealing the intentions and the hearts of men.
That's
you
right.
shouldn't even have commented because all you did was just condemn yourself. Because a brother that it wasn't addressing would have just said, "Oh shoot, I treat my woman right," or "I'm a single man, I'm not going out there being a player and pumping and going, or skeeting and skedaddling." So I ain't gonna say nothing. But if you said something, the Spirit bear it witness.
That's right. That's right.
So you were fulfilling the will of the Gentiles. Okay, go ahead, Al.
For the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles, when we walk in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, reveling, banqueting, and abominable idolatries.
Just wait, hold on. So let's go down the list first. Lasciviousness, right? What was the next one? Lust. Okay, so basically wanting to just do whatever and pop whatever and do whatever, however you want with whoever.
That's right. That's riotous living right there, bro.
Oh, look, that's not talking about that. It's talking about other doctrines. Well, listen, you in other doctrines by default. Right? We're going to show you. Keep going. What's after that? Lust.
Excessive wine.
Excessive wine, so meaning getting drunk, getting wasted, man. Okay? That's the will of the Gentiles, man. You acting like a frat boy, man. Party boys, man. Animal House, man, with John Belushi. With John Belushi, man. Might as well just hide the freaking shirt. You know what I'm saying?
The Blues Brothers.
You know? Might as well have the shirt, man. Say Animal House on it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
Because they was a frat, man.
That's right.
They was frat boys, man.
Yeah.
That was in the frat house. That's what they was doing. That's the will of the Gentiles.
Yeah.
But you see, you guys try and twist it and say that's being a man. No, that's being a man according to Esau, and that's what he gave you. You pushing out on the rest of the nation.
Right.
Because you don't want to act right. You don't want to get your act right. You want to justify yourself, man. Rather than just saying, listen, maybe these brothers is right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Go ahead, Hot. What's the next one?
Revelings,
Okay.
banquetings, and abominable idolatries.
Abominable idolatries is one of the main idolatries they're pushing now is abominable idolatry. You worshiping idols of clay.
Yeah.
You worshiping men.
Yeah. That's right.
And that was a capper. Like, okay, look, all these different things. Hey, isn't it odd? This is the order of the wickedness that these guys exhibited.
Yeah.
They exhibited all these other things, and the Most High capped it off
with
the abominable idolatry.
Look at that, man.
Most High got you guys figured out, man.
Yeah.
The spirit, right? The order.
Yeah.
This is because before y'all was openly pushing that idolatry, y'all was doing the other stuff. The Most High put a lying spirit on you guys to go into that idolatry, man, to openly declare who you were.
Cause see, that's the spirit of Israel, man. Look what they did when before they even had a king, man. They was up there, but put a king, put somebody over us. When the Most High was their king, man. You know, they wanted a king over them and wanted to be like the other nations. So the Most High gave them over to their will. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So look what Israel doing today, man. All he's telling you to go to Yahweh where Yahweh Shai. But what are they saying? We want a man over us, man. Yep. I got a scripture for you. Me and Ak just wrote this out last night, man.
Go ahead,
This is Judges 8:23. And Gideon said unto them, I will not rule over you, neither shall my son rule over you. The Lord shall rule over you.
Come on.
So, man, hey, that's clear to the point, man. Hey, man, you shouldn't. Hey, don't let these men dictate how you operate in this truth, man. Get from under that banner, man. Come under Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, even Peter, who was the head man on the planet when Yahweh Shai left, didn't even want to lord it over other brothers. Right?
That's right.
But this Peter was the head man on the planet when Yahweh Shai left.
Yeah.
And he didn't even want to lord it over brothers.
Yeah, exactly, man.
But you guys is desiring lordship and wanting us. So guess what? He's going to be the head. You're going to be the tail.
Yep.
What's going to happen? It's like it's prophesied. You're going to continue with him, and you're going to get destroyed, man. We didn't just say it. The scriptures say it. Just say it, Yahweh. Okay? That's the word of the Lord.
That's right.
Okay? Now after the abominable idolatry, that was a beautiful precept. Even Gideon said, I don't want to rule over you people.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Verse 4, wherein they think it strange that ye run not with them to the same excess of riot.
Yeah, because the brother want us to go and be like him, man.
Yeah.
They think it's strange.
That's strange, man. Why won't you want to come out in there and pop these women, man, and drink this liquor?
Hey, see, that's how wicked some of these guys are. If you sat there sitting about doing wickedness, the guy would have a big Kool-Aid smile on his face.
Yeah.
As soon as you're talking about righteousness, he got a frown.
Yeah, that lets you know, man, hey, what kind of spirit you're operating in. You know what I'm saying? Because when a brother bring up something righteous, man, and you start to get offended by it, you get mad. What is that, man?
It's crazy, bro. Keep going, we got some more meat on this bone here.
Wherein they think it strange that ye run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you.
What? Speaking evil on us. Hey, what do you know about that? What example you holding? You got to have a balance. We try and balance, man. We gave you the balance in what we taught. We told you how to operate with your wife and how to operate as a single man. That was balance, brother. You know?
Yeah.
You can't get that. You even worse than a heathen, because you can go to Elam and Elam will tell you that's righteous.
That's in the scriptures, man.
You go to Ishmael. Ishmael will be like, oh yeah, okay. Ishmaelite, if you were Ishmaelite and you want to basically study the freaking what's that book that they read? The Quran, and you want to just be celibate reading the Quran, ain't nobody amongst some Ishmaelites gonna look at you crazy.
Right.
Right.
You could say, hey, I'm waiting for him to be a little virgin. In the next few years, I'm going to study the Quran and do my pilgrimages and all that stuff. Elon ain't going to look at you crazy, but guys like you look at guys crazy like that. It's range to you, but even other nations, man. That's the reason why. That's the reason why Yahweh Shai rebuked the wicked 2/3 Jakes, or Jakes that ain't going to get it, saying that the heathen was going to rebuke y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
He said the heathen was going to rise up in judgment and rebuke y'all.
Right.
Oh, hey, might be the genesis of it with vocab alone.
That's what I just gonna say. That's what that documentary is.
Yeah.
You know?
That's prophecy.
Keep going on.
Who shall give account to him that is ready to judge the quick and the dead?
Huh?
For this cause was the gospel preached also to them that are dead, that they might be judged according to men in the flesh, but live according to the Most High in the Spirit.
Yep. That's right.
But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
That's right. So let's go ahead and get Matthew chapter 12 and verse 38. Because these guys don't understand you. These guys speaking about how to operate, how to live holy. We're telling brothers how they ought to live through the scriptures, man.
That's right.
But see, what it is that you guys are so wicked that even the heathen's going to condemn you on that day.
Yeah.
That's how wicked some of you guys are, man. So go ahead and start at verse 38.
St. Matthew chapter 12, verse 38. Then certain of the scribes and of the Pharisees answered, saying, Master, we would see a sign from thee.
Yeah, see, some of these guys are unrepentant scribes and Pharisees. That's what a lot of you guys are.
That's right.
See, at this point, man, y'all made it so easy that brothers don't even gotta really do much to rebuke you, but just bring up your old videos, man.
That's right.
That's it.
That's it.
You know, we just want brothers to repent, but listen, man, you guys is going, y'all on the highway to hell, like Esau be saying. You know?
Yep.
Y'all in the danger zone, man. With that old song, you know? Danger zone. Guys got no fear like the shirt them white boys be wearing, man.
No fear.
You know?
Yeah.
No
You
fear.
guys are something else, man. And you got the nerve, certain guys got the nerve to even open up their mouth, man. There's certain guys within your organization, they have you know what I'm saying? We'd rather hear from certain brothers, man, but not you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, all right?
Verse 39. But he answered and said unto them, An evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas.
An evil and adulterous generation, which is what you got, which is what some of these guys is pushing.
Yep.
This is amongst all Israel. Whether
That's
it be a Jake that's in the music industry, a Jake that's, you know, out there in the club scene. You got Jakes out there that throw parties and things like that. You got women going around the country, going to different clubs and bars and stuff, basically promoting adultery, man. Like basketball wives, all kinds of stuff. Hip hop, loving hip hop.
Yep.
And then Wicked Jakes is on the block every Saturday, coming in a city near you, preaching the same wickedness that them guys, that they say that they're rebuking. You can't even tell the difference between the two. In fact, people have more respect for the guy, them Wicked Jakes that's not in this thing, doing it out in the open, than you guys on the street holding the Bible, and then on top of that, telling guys to do the same wickedness they doing.
Woo! Twofold the child, bro. Twofold.
You guys, y'all really want, the Most High is gonna give you exactly what you want. We're gonna give you exactly what you want, because you've been asking for it anyway. Okay?